The Romans ruled Judea. The king they installed, Herod, has died. Revolts break out. Herod had unified the kingdom, but now Rome divides the state. Jerusalem is in unrest. Religious parties are arguing about the occupation. At the temple, the most sacred place in the city, the different views clash. Many hope for the Messiah, a savior promised by God. He will, so they believe, end this foreign rule and finally bring about eternal peace. Criticism of both the Roman occupation and the Jewish upper class and their relationship to religion is becoming louder. In particular, for devout Jews, the goings-on outside the temple are an affront to God. In the eyes of his followers, the preacher Jesus is the Messiah. For the Romans, he is a rabble-rouser. They crucify him. Nobody suspects that his death is the birth of a new world religion, closely linked with the fate of the Jewish people. Unfortunately, Jesus is representative of the whole history of Christian anti-Judaism, because it was assumed that he was the Son of God, and the notion of his being the Messiah plays a central role in Christianity. Coupled with the rejection of Jesus by Judaism that says Jesus is not the Messiah, that naturally leads to this long history of Christian anti-Judaism that persists to this day. Crucifixion is a common form of punishment that the Romans use against tiresome rabble-rousers, but the early Christians don't blame the Romans for the death of Jesus, they blame the Jewish people.